This is my second squirrel today, maybe the first. Might be the same guy. He's eating a natural nut. There's, as you can see, no squirrels, no birds. The hawks have driven everyone out. I think that's the problem. Either that or there is even better natural nuts in the woods, and that could be the case. Although we have plenty of stuff around here and nuts just keep falling from the trees, and this guy sure seems to like them. You know, maybe they've all moved to the woods. I gotta say, I really miss Roomy. I miss the little way he would very delicately roll the nut off my finger with his hand. I miss that. I hope he's okay somewhere. It's been a couple weeks, but I mean, everybody's gone. Everybody. So it's not like I can't conclude that Roomy's dead. That would be like concluding they're all dead, which I refuse to do. And I don't believe is the case. This guy, you know, I'm right here, doesn't care for what I have. He's eating off the trees. And that's what they're doing these days. Which actually, if we're gonna make an interesting video out of this, does prove people who say don't feed the squirrels because they'll get dependent on your food, no they do not. No they do not. They eat your food if they want your food, but if they've got better food, they go for that. So I caught two squirrels in the backyard chasing around, and I thought, oh my gosh, two squirrels, and I come out, Hansi is chasing her daughter Rover through the woods, but then they were so happy to see me. And here's the other part of what I wanted to say, so this sums it up nicely. The ones that care about me, they take pity nuts, but they aren't coming to me for the nuts. They're coming for the love. They're coming for, you know, little pets and, oh, how you doing, Hansi? And how you doing? Oh, let's go over here. How you doing, Rover? They come for that. You know, I pet them, and they know me. There's like a bond. If they're close enough, they can do that, proximity-wise. But the ones that are out too far, like Pippi can't come here anymore, but I can come to her. At least I know where she is, and I can get to her from the street. But so many of them, I don't know where Condo Girl is now, and she's apparently too far out. Condo Girl! I think it's been about a week. Condo Girl! I call, but I mean, before she was already on the move. She was moving her way out, and she would at least come when I called because she could hear me, but now I don't think she can hear me anymore. So I just gotta wait and hope she can come back. Little Robes. Here comes Hansi. My Hansi. I was wondering if I'd get to see you. Hansi has been my stick around squirrel. She's been through thick and thin. When everybody else migrates, Hansi stays. So I'm hoping that will continue to be the case. And little Rovy, same thing. I think because it's all she knows, you know, it's where her mom raised her and everything like that. And Rover's got kids here, so she's not very mobile right now. I didn't think I was even going to be able to post any squirrel video today. That's how bad it is. There's just nobody. Thank God for Hansi here. You're giving me some video footage, girl. Yeah. I can't believe she was out here chasing Rover around. But they were just clearly playing, because once I walked up, it was no big deal. And here is this Sweet Eyes? Finishing off the dynasty here, because Sweet Eyes is Rover's kid, and she's Hansi's granddaughter. Whoa, look at them. Yeah. Even if you are related to Hansi, you just don't want to mess with her. Look at her. She's so funny. I think that's Sweet Eyes. I'm pretty sure. There she goes. I don't know. That might not be Sweet Eyes. This is a little extreme to be chasing your granddaughter like that. Uh-oh. Here comes Hansi to the rescue. You gonna go take care of Sweet Eyes? Hey, hey, Robes. Little Robes. Did you lose your nut, Hansi? Did you lose your nut in your chase? Sometimes when they chase, they lose their nut. Here you go. Here's another one. I bet Hansi's got her eye on this one. Who is that? It might be, I think that's Xena. Xena, is that you? Xena? But Hansi's not gonna like that. There's Miss Rovi. Come on up, Rose. Oh, it's Condo Girl. Oh wait, or is it Little Girl Lives Down? It's Supergirl. It's Supergirl. I can tell by the eyes. I'm getting it. Did you get it? Good girl. I think it's Supergirl who lives down the lane. I'm gonna take a video because I can't figure out if this is Condo Girl or not. And later I'll play back the video and see if I can figure it out. Is that my girl? Or is that Sweet Eyes? Or Supergirl. There you go. Oh, it's Supergirl because she grabs with two hands, which I'm so happy to see. See, she lets me pet her too, so it gets hard to tell. That's Supergirl who lives down the lane. I thought so by the eyes, and also the end of her tail doesn't tilt, go off to the side. Well, then again, she's running off the way Condo Girl goes. I don't know. Supergirl would have taken more of a left here. She would not have gone in this direction, I think. Here's another example. I just came outside, so this is clearly, I don't know, I think it's Hansi actually. Is that Hansi? Yeah, Hansi. And she was eating just whatever, but she comes to see me, let me know she still likes me, which is really nice. Now let's get a look at whatever. Whatever is a mushroom. So she was eating that and she was happy. I just gave her a nut, but now she's already back. Was that nut no good? Sometimes nuts are no good. I just stuck my finger in her mouth and she kind of put her tooth down a little bit on my fingernail. It felt good. Little massage. All right, and here's Rovi. Rovi Doo. Rovi Doo, a throwback name to her brother. Her good friend, her best friend. Rover and Lovey Doo, LD. Which is not a good, Lovey Doo was not a good name for a boy. When I figured out he was a boy, I'm like, I think we'll go with LD. I had them mixed up and I thought the girl was the boy and the boy was the girl. And this one, when she comes up here, I'll know if it's Condo Girl. I was gonna say because she would thump. She doesn't thump. It's as if he has the mannerisms of Condo Girl, but the physical characteristics of Supergirl. Here comes a nice guy who lives out here. Doesn't have a name. I called him unnamed in a recent video. He really should have one. Good guy. And here's Hansi again. Hey Hans. The original Hans. Taken from the Hans. And here's the mushroom that Hansi was eating. Looks like a cigarette on the end of it. But yeah, that's what she was eating right there. And then she saw me and still ate it a little bit, but then decided she wanted to come see me. They're good to me. I was feeling so sad today, missing everyone. There was no one here. And she came and saw me. Look at how dainty she eats. She reminds me a little of my grandma. Super dainty, but lots of fire in her. My grandma knew how to stand her ground when she wanted to, and Hansi sure does too. Yeah, Hansi knows how to chase. Oh, there's somebody chasing right now. Rover, that's probably Rover chasing Supergirl. Rover. Supergirl's allowed to come here too. Look at Rover. Rover. Supergirl or Condo Girl. It's probably Supergirl because Condo Girl wouldn't run from Rover. I don't think. You Supergirl? You gonna come here? I hope I can look at a video later and figure out if that was Connor Girl's back foot.